Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Antz. We are back in Subnautica below zero. Last time we saw Marguerite again over there somewhere, I think. Maybe. Wasn't too far away, wherever it was. I said this time we'd go and check out a couple of the green markers we have available to us. So there is one down there, the Architect Body Cache. And there's another one somewhere else. Oh, Architect Artifact Q59. What catchy titles. So that one is 630 meters away. That one, they're both pretty much of a muchness, aren't we? I guess we'll go for that one because it's slightly closer. Do we need to head back to base before we do anything else? I wish that thing wasn't popping up straight in the way. We may as well, or we're going to keep that to plant it, I think, weren't we? Can you plant a decomposed one? I don't know. Our food's okay. Our water's a little low. We may as well... We can always figure out how to get these things later. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's bump it up. We've got these peppers as well, which also give us body heat. Oh, you can't have body heat above 100. Okay, I thought we were going to overheat our bodies. We may as well munch them down and get our food and water up to a reasonable place. Feeling pretty good about that now. Let's get back into the sea truck and let's figure out how we get to Architect Artifact Q59. I think we're going to have to go up first. And then mild panic whilst we get attacked. Just trying to figure out... Yeah, okay, this way. So we're looking like a... northwest-west sort of direction. Oh, there's a couple of them around. We'll just continue to ignore them. So it has, of course, been a little while since I've played again. I'm going to stop mentioning it, basically, at this point. I think it's just par for the course for now. I'm trying everything I can to get better. And, you know, we're doing videos. It's good. So, yeah, continued apologies, but also I'm sure it's expected somewhat at this point. So we're just going to crack on with the game. That's all we're going to do now. We're just going to crack on with the game. There's a few bladderfish around. Should I grab a few bladderfish? No, maybe not. I mean, wherever I go and there'll be bladderfish. They're, not exactly a rare species, are they? So I don't really know exactly where I actually am in relation on the map. Oh, we're heading towards Delta Station. Oh, so is this... Well, first of all, is this artifact even going to be super, super deep? Seeming that way, isn't it? I wonder if that artifact is in the mines. If you remember when we looked at the map that's in Delta Station a while back. We're basically at a Delta Station, aren't we? Yes, right there. So remember if we looked at the map, it said there was a mine just to the southwest of Delta Station. And I'm wondering if that's where that artifact is.
Mineral-rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
I hear your caution. And I continue regardless. In fact, what I might do, if I can get out of here again. Ugh, come on, sea truck. Is I might detach the back module so we're not like a whole train of truckage. And if we do it here, we're going to be able to find it pretty easy. I know it does put a marker on the map as well, but I think that's going to be even easier. How do we do this again? Do we just do it here? Yes, okay. Before we abandon it completely, is there anything we want from it? Nope, nope. There's a couple of waters. Well, how many? We only have one water on us. I might just grab another water. We don't need that many nutrient blocks, really. I think a couple of waters is sensible. I might... There's another one there, isn't there? God, there is a lot of storage in this storage module. Let's see if there's anything we can drop. We may as well... All these things which we could have eaten. May as well drop basically everything, actually. There's no reason to hold on to any of it. May as well only take the stuff that we might actually need. Are we going to need a power cell? Seems unlikely. The battery, yeah, no, we'll have enough batteries to swap around if we need them. We'll keep hold of the flare, and we'll keep hold of the Sea Glide as well. That seems sensible. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit further. Maybe it's like directly underneath the island. Right, let's go in a slightly more compact form. So I think this is where we were pretty much. Oh wow, I see what it means now. Where? It's in a sort of southwest-west sort of route. But I think we're going to have to go further down. I don't know whether... I can see another little chamber off to the side there, look. I'm trying to wait for this to erupt again. I can't remember what the depth... Oh, it's 300, it says on our... what the depth limits of the sea truck were. That's what I was trying to go for. And just forgetting how to word. Do we want to think about going on this alone? I mean, I am taking the sea truck down here, and it's probably going to get battered to high heaven. But I like having the safety of it, you know? But it is, at the moment, very, very stuck. There we go. Let's try taking it this way. This looks a bit safer. Do you know what? It is now 100% stuck. Oh! Okay. I think I'm going to have to try going it alone. Which, like I say, I'm not overly keen on. I don't know if our oxygen is going to last all that long, really. I'll just have to try and keep an eye on it. And try and remember the route we took to get here in the first place. The other cache was 200 meters away. That isn't close. Oh, but I do have a sea glide. How'd I get the map off? There we go. So I'd say we're already probably running a little low on time. Oh, please be a building or something down here. Well, there's some of this on the other hand, which is good. I'll take that. Where is that way now? We'll grab it just in case. There's another one there. This is looking promising. Is it? Is this a building? There's a lot of stuff going on, but I really want to just focus on trying to find somewhere I'll be safe. Hello, giant crab creature. Have we seen you before? I remember how to get my torch on. Didn't want that, on the other hand. Let's ignore it. Come on, building. Is that a prawn suit? A whole prawn suit? Can I not get in the prawn suit? How'd you get in the prawn suit? Hatch at the top? You are kidding me. There's a prawn suit that I cannot get into. Well, I'll tell you what, that is so frustrating. There is so much down here that I need to do. Oh, but I'm so close to being out of oxygen. There is so much down here. Oh, that's very annoying. Big doors? Big doors?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I took a gamble that we'd be able to find somewhere to get oxygen. That gamble has not paid off. But there is so much down here. Just following these tram lines. I mean, if we don't, we're dead at this point. Luckily, we didn't have a lot in our inventory to worry about losing. I thought for a second that was going to be a little pool. But I don't think it is it? Oh. Well, that's a crushing shame. We really, really need to get a vehicle down there. I can't see any other way of surviving down there without a vehicle. We could take a prawn suit. We didn't really lose anything, actually. We could take a prawn suit. Did we have a suit before? I don't think we did we? Hope not. But if we take a prawn suit... It seems like the whole point of that area is to get prawn suits. So we really need to get a vehicle down there. But it seems very specifically designed to not allow a vehicle down there. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Maybe we'll just go check out the other... I mean, we know it's there. We know there's a lot to examine there, which is good. Maybe we'll go try and check out the other green marker. So we could just get, like, some more tank upgrades or something. Maybe that would be enough to... But then, no, there's nowhere to go. I feel like we very nearly died then. I don't think there's another route. I mean, it seemed like there were numerous routes into that area, didn't it? Seems like that's potentially another route down, but I can't get the suit or the... am I going to get it over there? This might just be another way, yeah. There's a lot to go down. There's a lot to discover. There's a lot of data slates. I want all of that stuff. But I don't know how to get it. Well, I do. I think we need the prawn suit. I know there's a lot of prawn suits. Maybe we just run down there, scan a bunch of prawn suits. I don't know if there's a way of figuring out how close we are to getting prawn suits. I wish you could stop that pop-up, because it's very annoying. Electronics, food, drinks, equipment. We do have a booster tank there. Oh, that's to give us speed boost, which wouldn't be horrible, I suppose, but not quite what we want. 2 of 4 for the prawn suit. Look, what is that? Snow Fox. It's got to be like a land vehicle, right? 2 of 4 for the prawn suits. We could go down there and just scan a bunch of stuff and try and get enough stuff for the prawn suit. It's not a horrible idea, is it? It's nay a horrible idea. Let's do it. And let's also see if we can scan this little hoobity-doobity. Already scanned? Okay, didn't think I saw that before, but obviously I have, so we'll just ignore my poor memory and we'll move on with our lives. Am I getting damaged here? I wouldn't be surprised if I wasn't, but I seem to be okay. I think we're going... I don't think we're going to get down there. Where do we go? I want to try and get as close as possible. I want to give us as much time down there. Because we should be okay. Should be okay. But you never know if you're going to get stuck somewhere. Or get lost. I wanted to see if I could... Can we... Oh, I still got this on the back. I suppose we may as well actually figure out how we reattach it to start with. How do you reattach things? I feel like you have to be in this. Okay, well that's something for us to worry about. I don't have to look it up. I've forgotten how to reattach modules, which we're definitely going to need to do. So did it... I don't know why it was reattached. It's like it went back to the What? That's a little weird, wasn't it? Did it put our stuff... Yeah, it did. May as well grab that. Find anything we can take that we can eat. So I'm running a little low on food. Let's smash in a nutrient bar. And I guess, let's go. Oh. Assume we can go just straight past that. We'll just keep going down. I feel like this is slightly scummy. Like, let's just travel down, scan something, and then purposely die. I mean, maybe we'll find some way to survive down there. Maybe. I do want to grab these as we go. Obviously. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the exact same route we took as before. And there's nothing... Why would you build all of this? They're not have somewhere that you could actually... I suppose it's designed for prawn suits is the thing, isn't it? Right, I'm dilly-dallying. No dilly-dallying. Oh, there's oxygen, which I don't really need, but we're going to grab to top up anyway. But surely you would have like little emergent... I don't want to read any of these data slates. I want to come down here when I've got time to explore. Which is why I'm ignoring everything right now. I mean, I grabbed a ruby, you know. Who wouldn't grab a ruby if they see it? Have a quick look. Is that something? No. Okay. I can't believe you can't just steal this prawn suit. That is the most ridiculous thing. It looks brand new. Like, you can't even get to the power cells. Like, if I could put even if you had to put a brand new power cell in, I'd feel like that was sort of realistic. Right. I'm just going to try making it back now. If we can do this without dying, that's even better. Then I feel slightly less scummy. Hey, shrimpy prawn lobster. Going to continue to ignore everything with the intention again of coming back down here, you know, when we can do it without dying. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm a little concerned I'm not going to find my way back very easy. I think this way? Yeah, because we grabbed this one, didn't we? So there's another route over there. There's almost certainly a route down here where we could bring the sea truck. That's the way I remember it from the original Subnautica. They would have different areas. And you would, like, the first route you would find would always seem to be incredibly inaccessible. But then after that, it would be like, you'd go down there and you suddenly find loads of routes you could take which were very, very good and useful. And you could get, like, what was the big submarine thing you had in the first game called? I don't know. Sea Giant? God, I've got no idea. Feels like it's been 100 years since I played that. I've just realised I said that the chili peppers didn't overheat me But I realised I was definitely looking at my O2 numbers, not my temperature gauge. So they probably did overheat me. There's my sea truck. And there's my... Oh, is it attached? It's attached all of a sudden. Alright. Don't question it. Don't question it. We're safe. That's all that matters. Plasteel, power cell, enamel glass, computer chip. Do you know what? We can do that. We can do that. That has become the mission for this video. It's already been 20... No, it's probably not, because I spent a little bit of time doing nothing. As in, before the video. So it's probably been about 20 minutes. But that's time, right? That's time. Oh, come on. There we go. I got you down here. I'll get you out. Taking a little bit of damage, but, you know, I feel like that's unavoidable. As long as we can get out, we're okay. 59% damage, that's pretty good. And then... Where are we still near the... Yeah, so we come up in basically the same place. Right, this way. Let's go. Let's do this. And let's see if we can figure out what we need to go hunting for. Because we're probably not going to have everything we need to actually... build it. We'll figure out what we need to go hunting for. Back at home base. Right. So we dropped some stuff in here, didn't we? Let's grab all of this. Yeah. We need to probably drop another water in here just to replenish those stores. We'll leave the nutrient. In fact, no, we'll just leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. That's fine. Let's get into our base. Our magnificently tiny base, which needs a lot of reorganization, but it's going to have to wait. These are potatoes? Yes. I ate the marble melon. It's a shame. I don't know if it had lasted this long, but would have been good to get the marble melon down. I think I'm going to go with 4 we can take. It's a little... We really need a water purifier. That's what we need. Because I don't think we have... Well, we do have a few waters. Oh, but they're disinfected waters. Let's just have a quick run and see if we can find some... I was going to say sexy little bladderfish, but maybe I'm not going to use that phrasing. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Just a few bladderfish? You know the ones that I said are super common and you find them everywhere? There we go. There's one. There's one of them. There's another. And there's another. That's all we've got, is it? That's all we've got. That's all we got. That's all you're gonna give me. It's just the 3 of them. Well, I suppose 3's enough. It's a start. It's a start. And I want to look at this prawn suit. I realised as well, as I was looking in my inventory there, looking up the ingredients for the prawn suit, that in previous videos earlier on, I definitely kept going to the mobile vehicle bay to see what we needed to craft stuff, when I could have just been looking in the right... in the inventory menu. Or the PDA, I suppose that's the phrasing I should use. So, I've all of a sudden remembered that that's a thing. It's almost like I know what I'm doing in the game. I mean, obviously, clearly not, but almost. Let's just turn these all into water. And then try and remember what we needed. It was a computer chip, plasteel. Plasteel is titanium and lithium, which we should be okay with. Enameled glass, we might be okay with. Computer chip? Should be okay with that as well, really. All being well. Let's have a look what we've got. Lithium and diamond, titanium. We've already got titanium ingot there, look. So we'll grab that, we'll grab that, we'll drop the lithium back in, because we don't need that anymore. Let's get rid of the sea glide. Do we have diamond? Is that diamond? We do have diamond. Lovely. There's another titanium ingot there, look. What else do we need? What else do we need? So we can make the plasteel. Or is the glass going to be a problem just because you don't have enough quartz, perhaps? Glass and lead. And glass is 2 quartz. 2 quartz and a lead we need. And gold and table coral. Well, gold, no, that's copper. Gold is easy. Oh, wait, is that quartz as well? Yep. So we need some lead. Do we have any lead? What's this? Nickel. Is that lead? That's lead. Is that enough lead? So we can make glass. Lights flickered. We can make enameled glass. I could have pinned the recipe possibly, couldn't I? What are we missing for this? Table coral, which should be. We should have loads of that somewhere. There we go. Let's just a computer ship, because we've already got power cell. We can make this just like straight away. Just like straight away. Oh my giddy aunt. Oh my. Prawn suit upgrades. Okay. Depth module. We're going to need the depth module, aren't we? Could be a problem. Storage would be nice. I don't know how many of these. Oh, the grappling hook's great as well, but we need benzene for that. And a thermal reactor. Recharges in... Oh, okay. Well, let's just get the prawn suit. See what its depth... its base depth is. We're definitely going to need a proper vehicle bay on the back of this, aren't we? So where's this? Hang on. Where's this going to drop this? Is it... No, we're okay. I know that nothing around here is too deep, but just in case we were, like, happened to be over a ravine or something. Oh! And we've got ourselves a prawn suit.
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Shut up. Got a prawn suit. Who cares about the weather? Which means we can get a drill arm at some point and get bigger materials for that. That's it. Stop there. So even though you need 1 power cell to build it, you actually get 2. Oh, hello. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, alright, cheers. It's got a nice little bit of storage on it, actually. And it's got lots of upgrade slots, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We've just got the punchy arms. Got punchy arms. Okay. It's got quite a nice little boost on it, actually, hasn't it? Let's try and get this, like... Well, we don't want to probably go too close to our base, actually. And it has a depth of 400 meters, which is great, which means it can get down to where we need to go. The problem being... Oh, that's pretty speedy. Do we want to walk it all the way to Delta Base is the question. Oh, hey. Cheers, buddy. Oh, you are so friendly and helpful. I do love the fact we've got a prawn suit now. Look at it. Look at it. Is there an upgrade for the sea truck that lets us take the prawn suit somewhere? Is there a way of taking the prawn suit somewhere? We should have a look at these as well. I can't see anything. Fabricator, module, aquarium, docking. Docking module. Allows you to take your prawn suit. Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's what we need. That's what we need. Right, let's hang on. Hang on. Hang right on. Let's pin that one. Where's it? Where's it pinned? Is it pinned? It's pinned somewhere. Maybe you can't see it in here. Let's pin... Well, we might as well do the storage. That's possibly doable. I don't think that... We'll put it on. We'll put them all on there. Why not? And we haven't got the horsepower upgrade for the... or available for us yet. And then we have this as well. Does this do anything? Prawn suit depth module 2. Also an ultra high capacity tank, which would be lovely. So for now, we need an advanced wiring kit, which is a computer chip and oh, there's so much stuff we need. There's so much stuff we need. Let's just see how far we can get with this. I don't know if we're going to... I don't think we're going to be able to actually build anything. I think there's going to be some stuff that we're missing. So we'll just try and do this like piecemeal. Oh, we need that for the temperature thing. We're not too worried about that. Because we don't have... Benzene is a flowering spore and a ribbon plant. I don't know if I know what a flowering spore is. And then polyaniline we need for the depth module, which is hydrochloric acid, which is a young cotton anemone, which I'm very sure I haven't found. And synthetic fibers is a spiral plant clipping and ruby. I think I should have access to those, even if I don't have them on me. And that's for the depth module, which is not the most important, I suppose. Okay, so we were focusing on one thing at a time, weren't we? So advanced wiring kit, we need computer chips, so we need gold and table coral. Well, that should be okay. There's a couple of those. There's some gold. Don't like my lights flickering. So an advanced wiring kit. Yeah, so that's for the docking. So now we need plasteel. So we had another titanium ingot somewhere. There it is. And what else did we need for that? 2 lithium. We're going to need a few lithium. We might have a problem with lithium. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Take it back. I'm going to grab a few lithiums because we're going to need them. And then we need... Oh, it's 3 lead, isn't it? Well, that could be a problem. Well, gosh and darn. Well, hold on. We've got all sorts of stuff over here, look. We've already got wiring kits. That would have been nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. Darn. Lead is a concern. We can... I know we don't necessarily need it. But we can build... Oh, I need another one of those. The storage module, which isn't going to break anything else apart from the grappling hook, but it's only lithium. We've got quite a bit of lithium anyway. Yeah, we don't really need... We might need the depth module. For which we need more rubies. Enameled glass and synthetic fibers. And what were synthetic fibers again? Another ruby and a spiral plant clipping. Which I don't seem to have. Interesting. So we need enameled glass as well. So we need some quartz, which again might be a prawn. We're okay for quartz. So let's make some glass. And then we need lead, more lead, and a diamond. Well, we got a diamond somewhere. And I know we've got a lot of stuff in our inventory. I'm going to try and sort that out at some point. So we need 4 lead. Four lead and a spiral plant clipping. And that will give us the depth module, the storage module, and the sea truck thing. That's not bad. 4 lead and a spiral plant clipping. So I think what I'm going to do is finish up here. And I will run out and try to go and find these bits and bobs. Ready for the next video, which will obviously be incredibly soon. What I think I'll do is I'll just drop everything I suppose the creature egg can go in our creature egg. Kind of full. This might fit in this one. Whoop. Yeah, perfect. Anything else we don't really... I suppose we could just drop... If we just drop everything in here, we know that this one is everything we need. We can put the ion cube with the other ion cubes. I don't know what we're going to do with that. This rotten stuff. Pop it in there. Frost vase plant. We'll put that in there. We'll put that in there. Creature. I suppose creature egg can go somewhere more useful. That's pretty much it, isn't it? Creature egg. In fact, we've already got one of those, so we may as well just throw it, but there it is now. And then we'll pop at least one of those waters in... Oh, I suppose it's the other one, isn't it? Let's try and be tidy. Let's try and be tidy. Pop that one in there. In fact, we may as well... Oop. That's what I wanted to do. Cool. So, 4 lead and a spiral plant clipping, and that should give us everything we need to do those first 3. The temperature one could be useful. But then I don't know the kyanite. We haven't got access to kyanite yet. So the other thing would be... another wiring kit for the grappling arm, which should be doable. It's benzene, isn't it? Flowering spore. Well, if I'd seen flowering spores, they would be in one of these. So I don't think we've seen flowering spores yet, so we'll just ignore that for now. So yeah, I'm going to finish up. I'm going to go and hunt 4 lead and a spiral plant clip. And I'm pretty sure the spiral plants are the ones that I'm sure we've seen them over not too far away from here. So I'm going to go and hunt down some of those, and hopefully next video we'll start with everything we need to get those 3 things built, installed, and then we can go straight down into we might as well change the batteries over and stuff. Yeah, okay. Go straight down into wherever we were going before, whatever that place was. That's where we'll go. So we may as well take another one, and I haven't got the torch out. Swap this one over as well. There we go. At least we've got fully charged now. Cool. Well, awesome. I think that was quite a success. Although we didn't really achieve all that. I suppose we got the prawn suit. That's a pretty big thing. We got the prawn suit. I take it back. We achieved loads. Next week, next time we'll hopefully get those upgrades, go down to that place and explore that properly. Lots to see down there, so that's very exciting. Cannot wait for that. Hopefully I'll see you then. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget, I do still stream Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time. Be wonderful to see you there. We are midway through an Elden Ring playthrough, and it's going very well, I think. I'm really, really enjoying that game. So come along and help me out there if you fancy saying hello. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in Subnautica Below Zero, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.